We got it? I think we got it.
I just think the production design is a little meh.
Production design? What is Hannah talking about here? And is it important to know when making your film? Production design is something that when done well goes unnoticed, but when done badly gets noticed for all the wrong reasons. But what is it? The production designer on a film is the person responsible for the overall aesthetic of the film. This includes the set and the props. The production designer will also work closely with the costume designer and hair and makeup to ensure the film's aesthetic remains consistent. The production design of a film can provide the viewer with an enormous amount of information. It can tell us basic information such as the time period or the weather conditions and temperature. In the final scenes of Titanic, for example, the ice in Jack and Rose's hair helped to tell the audience just how dangerously cold the water must be. Production design can also give us information about characters. Where do they live? Are they messy? Do they have their life in order? Are they rich or are they poor? And it also plays an important part in creating style and tone. The original Matrix film, for example, created sets that are laid out in grids. Everything looks new and modern. The rooms are sterile with sharp corners, and you see grids everywhere. This was to help create the feeling of an artificial world, a world inside a computer program. But what can you do with production design in your short, realised film on a shoestring budget? Well, perhaps your short film centres around two characters having a conversation in one of their living rooms. Firstly, you've found a room to shoot in, your location. Next, you've cast your two characters. Perhaps you already have a couple of chairs available, but it still looks empty. It's time to decorate, or what we call dressing up the set. How about a rug? A hat stand? And finally, a table with something on it. Now one look at this and I'd say we have a scene between two friends catching up over tea. But what if they were teenagers?
Oh no!
Wow, that's essentially the same scene, but with a different production design, it changes the way we feel about everything. Let's see what happens if we change it again. This time, our characters are a couple of detectives. And that's the power of production design. None of these examples shown here would blow your budget. You can use your own furniture or borrow your friends. You can get secondhand pictures or posters very cheap. Same with the props. And we made the outline of that body simply with some masking tape. So get creative when coming up with this stuff. It's half the fun. And remember, when making your short films, everything you see inside the frame of every shot is important and tells part of your story. Never underestimate what's lurking behind your actors. Happy filming.